For the benefit of this steaming today, I thought I'd get a couple of engines which are both roughly from the same time period. These date from about 1958, 62, thereabouts. They're what I would term as transitional Mamods, in as much as they contain a lot of old and new features. On the left we have a Mamod SE1 dating from approximately 1958. On the right we have a Mamod SE2 dating from approximately 1962. They have transitional parts in as much as they have the curious wire boiler band, which was only retained on the SE3 once it was dropped from these engines. Why they reverted back to the wider band, I'm not particularly sure. They also contain the sort of wider post-1958 fireboxes to accommodate the new vaporising spirit lamp. The 1958 SE1 I would date from about that time, because it contains a type of vaporising spirit lamp which is the soldered type, as opposed to the all one-piece brass type which is on the SE2, which you'll see in the stills images on the forum. These are just about ready to steam. I've only steamed each one once since I've actually acquired them, and I think both of them are just about ready to take off. So let's see what we can get to happen. There we go. They both tend to prime a little bit, hence the spluttering. Much thinner flywheel, thicker rim flywheel. Both have bolt-on engine frames, and both of them obviously have nice oiling blocks on the engine frames themselves. This one does tend to like to prime an awful lot. All part of the fun. Very efficient little runners, great fun. I've got them sitting on a piece of cloth so as to stop them vibrating around a lot. As you can see, both settling down now after the initial priming. This one was received just at Christmas this year, so it's only the second time I've steamed it. It's got a slight leak from the union nut, but apart from that, nothing serious. And you see they're both sort of harmonising down now into a nice sort of harmonious mammal sound, if you can call it that. And I say they're both from the period of collecting I'm very interested in. The features on these would soon change from about 1963. The lovely nice wooden handles, which is a great insulator, that was dropped to the normal steel type vaporising lamp with the integral hook at the end, which was used for the SR1 and the TE1. And you'll also notice that, or they're actually running, if I stop that, when you've got the integral eyelet conrod end on that one as well. Both of them have SE3 type cranks as well, and the remnants of a large rectangular decal which has got the usual characteristic scorching, obviously because it's placed higher up on the firebox, as I've been quoted by a number of other ill-educated sources. This particular SE2 here has got a lot of marks around the boiler. It's very much in housebound condition. It's been given the oily rag treatment, and I intend to keep it in its used state. The little SE1 next to it is probably better condition, but again it's in clay-worn state, and again that will be kept in that particular condition. You'll also notice, however, the slight difference in the boiler size from the SE1 to the SE2. If I bring the camera around a little bit, we get a slightly different viewpoint. Obviously the SE2 here has the regulator handle on it, which works quite nicely. You see it's got a more elaborate end on it now, similar to the whistle end. Standardisation of parts again. Melins were very good at that. Get their manufacturing economics correct. Obviously the earlier ones from about this period, 58, were longer and a much plainer handle. Apart from that, not much else to say about them, except they're extremely collectible little engines, great performers, and very, very photogenic, very much of a golden era for Malin's engineers, and I would urge you to get your hands on one if you ever possibly can. One variation I am looking for on the 58 one is another sort of transitional type where it has everything else set up on it apart from the base, which has the little ears which hold the wick type burner. A few of them were made, I've seen one or two around, and it's a variation that I'm actually after. So there you have it, 1958 SE1 or thereabouts, 1962 SE2 thereabouts. Enjoy.